Sex addiction is back in the news, which means it's a good time to remind everyone that sex addiction isn't actually a thing. Sex addiction as a disorder was rejected from the latest edition of the psychiatric manual, the DSM-5. And a study at UCLA found that what some were terming hypersexuality is really just having a normally high libido. While this study found that people who claim to be addicted to pornography don't actually watch more porn than average. They just morally disapprove of porn, so they feel shame for watching it. Sex addiction is a myth, so who's been pushing it? Two groups. One, sex-hating religious zealots who want you to believe that sex is a drug that can drive you mad. And two, assholes who try to appropriate the language of addiction to make excuses for their hateful and violent acts. Harvey Weinstein tried to claim he had a sex addiction, and now so is the racist killer in Atlanta. It is vitally important that we stop spreading and stop the media from spreading the myth of sex addiction because it distracts from the real reasons behind these hateful attacks. To learn more, you can check out my podcast Factually, where I interviewed the sex researcher behind the UCLA study. And if you can, donate to these organizations who protect Asian Americans and sex workers from violence and hate.